Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. So recently I've been getting asked two questions more frequently. The first question: what is the difference between deprioritization and throttling? And the second questions: are the carrier's unlimited plans truly unlimited? So I wanted to talk a little bit about that in this video today. So we all know unlimited means no restrictions, but all of these carriers have restrictions on their unlimited plans. For instance, if you watched my video recently where Verizon added a new tier to their unlimited plan called the Above Unlimited, they also have a restriction on there, which is the 720p streaming. So if you have a good connection, if you're in an area that has 60, 70 megabits per second, that should allow you unlimitedly to stream 1080p, 4K, whatever your phone allows. But Verizon throttles the connection down to, I believe it's 4 megabits per second. You can check that also on fast.com. You can check the speed that you're getting if you have that Verizon plan, and then you can compare that with the Ookla speed testing app, and then you can see the difference to how low they are throttling you. So on that connection, they are throttling you down to, I believe, 4 megabits per second, allowing you just enough to stream at 720p without any buffering. So then again, it is unlimited, but they are throttling the speed connection down, so you are streaming at 720p instead of 1080p. And again, if you want the 1080p, then you have to pay more for it. Now, that is an example of a restriction on an unlimited plan. I believe there are also restrictions for gaming speeds and stuff like that, but that's just the basics of it. Now, as far as the difference between deprioritization and throttling, all carriers, well, more Verizon and T-Mobile, have a premium plan for the unlimited. I believe T-Mobile's is called T-Mobile One Plus, and Verizon's is the Above Unlimited. So one offers 50 gigabytes until deprioritized. That one for Verizon, it offers 75 gigabytes before you deprioritized. Now, as I mentioned, the plan still has restrictions for throttling, but it still allows you to stream unlimited. Once you hit that limit of 50 or 75 gigabytes, you are subject to deprioritization. It is not throttling you, but in times of when the tower is busy, let's say you are stuck in a traffic jam and that one tower is just packed with people, then you are placed in a queue. Let's say, you have the Go Unlimited, your buddy has Beyond, and the other buddy has Above. Above is going to be placed at, the first priority, Beyond second, Go would be the third. And then based on that, once the tower is busy, speeds are going to go slower. You might not even notice it depending on the task you're doing. If you're just, uploading a video or just, a picture, or maybe you're just doing text messaging, you may not even notice it. But if you're streaming a Netflix episode, then you might notice some buffering. But as soon as that tower is not busy anymore, then the connection is going to go back to what it was before. Throttling the connection is something that AT&T does on their lower end unlimited plan. With them, you're only going to get, I believe, 3 megabits per second, and that's a throttled connection. So that tower can do, let's say, 120 megabits per second download, but AT&T throttles that connection down to 3 megabits because that's the restriction of that unlimited plan. Now, it still allows you to stream unlimitedly, but it has a throttle restriction. So it gets a bit weird in my opinion, because unlimited is no restrictions. That's the definition for it. But these carriers all place a restriction on the unlimited plans. So do I think they are truly unlimited? In my opinion, no, because you should be able to stream unlimitedly no matter, the connection or whatever. You should be able to just stream, but the carriers have placed restrictions, and in some cases have even made more money off of you by increasing certain features and having you pay for an increase. So it's a perfect example of Verizon Above Unlimited. It's an additional increase already, and you're still not getting 1080p streaming. You have to pay an additional $10 for that. So that is just what I wanted to answer. I've been getting asked that question quite a lot. So if you want to leave all your comments in the comment section down below. If you've experienced deprioritization, if you've experienced that throttling that Verizon does. I've tried to stream at 1080p on the 720p plan, and it buffers. It just buffers. So I can tell that the connection is throttled down to 4 megabits. Like I said, you guys can check that at fast.com. And then you can, at the same time, once you're done running that speed test, you can go to the Ookla app and run a speed test there. And then you will see that the Ookla more than likely is going to be much faster than the fast.com. And that is what you get for streaming speed. So definitely stay tuned to the channel. Lots more content coming. Today is the Senate hearing for T-Mobile and Sprint, so I'm going to be listening into that live stream. So definitely stay tuned, like, share, and subscribe. This is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.